Our second set is our high post game. And this is dictated by the pass as our players create leads. Our post guys break up to the high post, and they want to be just right inside the three-point line. We do not want it at the free throw line extended. We don't want it outside the three-point line. We want it right inside the three-point line. The pass is made from point to the post. Our first option is to backdoor the guard on the side of the post, looking for a bounce pass and backdoor layup. That occurs especially against teams that pressure and teams that deny a great shooter, and also at the end of games when teams are behind, you have a chance to get that backdoor. The guard, if he doesn't get it, will stop inside the paint. This wing will come over and set a first screen right in underneath the basket, right underneath the basket. The postman will set the second stagger screen. Our point will go away and then come to receive a handoff from the postman in a little two-game action. When the one man receives the ball, his first opportunity is to go drive for a layup. His second option is to take a 15-foot shot when wide open. And his third option, which will happen the most frequently, is to back up his dribble. The postman that handoff will step back and return the ball to the postman. The two that stopped will go around the double stagger screen, and he'll have three options. One, to pop out to the wing. Two is to flare out to the baseline. And three is to curl into about 14 feet if his man is trailing or tagging him to receive the ball and either shoot, drive, or pass the ball to the low post. Assuming he popped out, the three-man, after he sets the screen, will flash to the ball, because it's surprisingly how many times we can throw the ball directly into three because both players have chased two, and they switched and made a mistake, and we can get some easy layups. If the ball is swung to two, again, we have the down screen, we have spacing away, we have the three-man using the screen, and we have the great post-up angle to get the ball into four. When the ball is returned to the point, it's the same as it was in our T game. Our five-man spaces away, we create leads, and if we swing it, we go from point to wing. Now we're in our T game. Anytime a perimeter player is at the point, our offense is starting over again. The high post game is when our players will break up to the high post, or two post players, and the ball is passed from the point to the post. When that happens, the first option is a backdoor from the wing, looking for the bounce pass. And the second option is the two-game, looking for the handoff to the guard. When the guard gets it, he has three options. One, he wants to drive the ball to the basket for a lay-in. Number two, he'll drive the ball for a 15-foot shot. And number three, he will back it up. Okay, let's go through number one. Let's go through option number one right now. Break up. Good. The second option, it's the high post. We'll fake the back door, and now Ray will get a layup. Yeah. The third option, 15-foot shot. Good. Now, for the post people to get open, they need to have good timing, and the timing is to be open when the point guard is ready to pass the ball to them. So as Ray's bringing the ball up the court, they don't need to break up there too early. They need to set their man up by jabbing in and breaking up to the top of the key, approximately about the three-point line. The reason we like the three-point line, it spaces the court. Number two, it makes it very difficult for the defense to go, whether they don't know whether to go under the screen or over the screen, and it gives us a good angle to drive. A second way to get open, give the ball back to Ray, is for the two post players to cross screen. The player on the right, cross screen, the player on the left receiving it, breaking up, and now the offense starts. Now the offense starts. Now we're going to go to the next option, which will be the guard flashing after the screen. On the strong side, we have a back door, and we have a two-man game. And on the weak side, we're developing a staggered screen. The wing player setting the screen. Let's go through that. Hand the ball. The third option, Ray, hold stop right there. Ray backs the dribble up, passes the ball back to the high post man stepping out after he hands the ball. And then the first stagger screener, when Tommy receives the screen, he flashes to the ball, and we directly throw the ball in there to him for a layup.